All right, y'all. So we got Mike back once again. We had to bring him back. We literally just did this back to back, but we have here the Daniel Defense PCC, and this is in the SBR with the beautiful drum magazine.
That's right.
And off the rip, let me ask, Scorpion Max, right?
Yes.
Scorpion Max. So
yes.
Very friendly. I feel like, and when it comes to like PCCs, I feel like Scorpion Max is like kind of like the Glock equivalent. Like they're very, very affordable.
I personally think it's better.
See, there you go.
You get 35.
Yes.
A standard.
And out, but aesthetically, I mean, aesthetically, it's pleasing too.
I personally think if it's a long gun, it needs a curved mag.
Is there a reason why y'all chose that over
Yes.
Glock or
Yes.
Colt or anything? Okay,
Yeah, two very, very good reasons. So number one, 35 rounds native.
Yeah.
Number two, it's a true double stack. So it's not like trying to load a pistol mag where you gotta
Gotcha.
push it in and
Yeah,
slip
the
it back,
fingers are
push it
way
in.
bigger,
Yep.
yes,
You
yeah.
just press them in.
Yep.
It's easier. It's even though it's numerically it's a longer mag, it's easier to load.
Got you. Now, talk to Johnny. What is this gas system? It's a gas system, but it's a typical direct impingement, but it's some sort of hyper buffer tuber system?
No, so it's a direct blowback PCC,
Direct blowback, okay.
but what incorporates is a hydraulic buffer.
Hydraulic buffer, okay.
So that hydraulic buffer takes the edge and the impact off the recoil
Got you.
event.
Got
so
you.
the gun runs extremely smooth. It's like a sewing machine. It just rolls.
Yeah, I mean, this thing right here, I'm not gonna lie, this is a great home defense weapon for someone out there.
This is.
And then also, I know you guys have the 16-inch for your competition or
Exactly.
home defense as well. But
Exactly.
it is once
You're on
it's
point.
like the GP. You said the GP. This is another GP.
The 8.3 incher would be the GP. But
Yeah.
yeah, that is. You're absolutely right. That's going to be very popular with the competition group. The other thing we're introducing with this one is a small little Easter egg deal, but it is our MFR rail, but we don't have the shovel nose. It's flat front now.
Okay.
So it's a very small thing, but it's nice because it makes suppressor integration a lot easier now.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the rail sticking
So
up
wait,
back.
what's the name of this rail?
This is the MFR flat front rail.
Okay, so is this new? I mean, because
No, they're all.
they on the ARs?
Yeah,
Are
they're
they on the pros, like the V7s and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. This is our MFR rail just with a flat front.
Okay,
And
gotcha.
that little change right there just makes.
Yeah, so it
suppression
doesn't
integration-
tap it there. I
Yep,
got you.
so much easier. 'Cause
So
now-
I gotta ask, you know, this is the question they're gonna ask.
Yep.
Are we getting Picatinny? Possibly. Can we see it?
oh, do
'cause
you
you
like
know-
quad rails?
Yeah, they're gonna. I mean, people are gonna ask about that quad rail on there.
Well, you know what? I'm serious. You are the first person to ask that
I'm
question.
surprised because I definitely would love to see a quad rail on
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quad rail graying. I really am. Like it's just, I don't know. For me,
there. I love him. I don't get me wrong.
Hemlock, it's ergonomic, but I
Yeah.
like, you know what, the rail's already there. You're gonna put a pick rail on the Hemlock anyway. So
I mean, these are not like the bolt. This bolt isn't the same as the one in the AR, right?
this is similar. Things are scaled down a little bit, but
Okay.
yeah, it's all similar. And that's another thing that makes our PCC different is that it's I say like layman's terms, it's easy way to describe it. It's a 2/3 size AR.
Got you.
So
Got you.
because you don't need to run an actual full size AR if you're just shooting 9mm.
Yeah.
So bring the size down, make it
Gotcha.
handy, make it fast, make it light, make it fun to shoot.
Let's also talk about the fact that we do have if you're familiar with AR-15 controls, you're gonna get that same. My hand out, yeah.
Yep.
This is the rip and grip, right? Same thing. Okay,
Yep.
got you.
Yep.
Is it a difference since it's this a 9mm or is it the
No.
same charging handle?
No, we're using AR trigger sets. AR
You got full.
components.
Is it full ambi?
This one is full ambi.
Okay.
This comes from the get-go full ambi.
Wow.
And actually,
Love it. I love the DDM4, the Riz 3. Oh my, that mid-leaf. Once y'all went ambi, it's like you can't go back.
no. It's also good for right-handed shooters to
Yes.
do things with your trigger finger. The other thing that this gun incorporates is actually an internal chassis that the mag release and the bolt release use. So a common ailment of PCCs, especially direct blowback units, is that the bolt is so heavy that if it's not designed from the get-go as a PCC, that bolt will come through and actually shear the bolt release.
Okay.
And so ours is ruggedized from the get-go, built up to withstand that impact. So it's the same thing, basically getting the right amount of engineering in place to get the right product out to folks.
So, a question, just because we know what's going on with the changes going on, will these be the pistol versions be shipped with like braces, or are you guys going to be doing braces long, or do you not know?
So I know we got that injunction in place
Yeah, exactly.
against the ban.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for the get-go, and yeah, once we get braces rolling, I promise you these 8.3s,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna build them fast enough.
Yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Mike, once again. Thank you so much. I am looking forward to seeing this. Unfortunately, I was not there for range day, but I will
That
see
makes me
this.
sad.
This
No,
yeah,
you're gonna enjoy
I
this
will
one.
definitely see this sooner than later.
You're gonna
And what suppressor you got on here? Oh, this-
So this is a new silencer code that's coming out. This thing is light as a feather.
But you guys have one I just seen recently. Y'all had on your IG or something. A new was it Sound Waves or
Oh, Soundguard?
Soundguard? Yeah.
No, we don't have a 9mm version though. So
I feel like it might be coming sooner than later with all this 9mm I'm seeing here. So.
Yeah. So no, and that's why I jokingly call this the wall of Parabellum. This is all our 9mm offerings. So. Yeah.
I love it, man. I love seeing this because,
appreciate you too.
Like this is the main focal. We're used to seeing all the AR-15s you guys are doing. Today they get their shine today, so salutes. Salutes to Daniel Defense. Thank you, Mike, once again.
Thank you very much.
And we out. All right, so I had to get some more footage real quick because me and Mike were talking, and this was what I was asking, was that, right here, this is what was the name of this particular rail?
This is the MFR rail.
MFR rail?
Yep.
And
this is like, so here's a Riz. Yeah.
Is it up there?
Riz rail. No.
Right here?
Yeah, so there's that's an MFR right.
Scaled down a little bit, right?
Yep.
So I was asking, 'cause I'm like, okay, this is PCC, and it's a little bit smaller, so I'm thinking like maybe it's a different type of clamp. No, we have one here. You can get this PCC, and if you got any type of Riz 3, Riz 2, you can get any of the rail systems you guys carry, and it can fit on there. So right here, what we got?
So tell you what, take your PCC if you can.
Okay.
And turn it around and let's show the bolt. And here, I'll grab it. So the Rizes are a 6-bolt setup, and the MFRs are a 4-bolt setup, but they're modular. So if you buy an MFR, you can convert it to a Riz. And so what this Riz is going to get you is a stronger rail clamp section, and it's a 2-piece rail. So what you can do is, in the future, we're going to have plans for other bottom rails. I don't want to say too much, but we've got plans for stuff.
Yeah.
But what it does is it ups the strength of your overall gun by having a stronger rail, and it gives you another level of modularity.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I was very curious about that, and I saw that. But this one right here is currently for law enforcement, correct?
Yeah, this is a law enforcement model that we're planning. It's got a Maxim stock, and this is a prototype of an integrally suppressed rifle. So,
gotcha.
In this case, this would be, if you ran it as a full length, it would be a 1-stamp gun. In this case,
with the pin and weld on the suppressor, gotcha. Yeah.
Yep. If the suppressor was longer.
Gotcha.
But this is a law enforcement version. But depends on what people say. You can always convert them.
Yeah, I mean, you could see it, but technically speaking, if you bought this and you did the proper paperwork, SPR, you could turn this into this from the rail system.
Well, no, just the rail system.
The rail,
no paperwork required, just the rail.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, thank you, Mike. I had to get that. Yep.
Of course.
Awesome. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so yeah, we had this one here, and I ain't gonna lie, that one and this one, there's not that much of a difference of the weight, like a really good weight distribution as well, and it's not as honky. Like, it fits really well in the hand. The stock, everything about this one, this is a definite lockdown. Very, very nice. And I didn't actually feel the trigger. Amazing. This one, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get the regular PCC, but this, hopefully, Daniel Defense, you could drop this in here in some sort of braced version, of course, or something. I mean, this thing is amazing.